Hey, what's up guys? Ali here from isocialyou.com and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I want to show you some examples of different TikTok accounts, people who are using TikTok not just for entertainment, dances, and lip syncing, but to educate their audience, to grow their businesses or their brands. Because I'm getting this question a lot recently. Hey, is TikTok the right platform to produce business content or educational content? We all know it's for entertainment, the dances, the music, and the lip syncing, but can you do more than that? And what I want to do is just go through some example accounts so you guys can see some examples of people, what they're doing on TikTok, and maybe that will inspire you to create some content for your brand. So I'm gonna go to my following, the people that I am following, and then we're gonna go through the list and then I'll give you some examples. So first of all, this right here, so look at this alphapreneur. So really interesting. So you don't see the face of this guy, right? So super interesting. Let me actually play one of these. I don't know if you can listen to the audio or not, but it's really simple. It's just a text overlay videos, but he's doing pretty good, decent views. So here's an example of if you're camera shy and you want to leverage the TikTok platform, it's a perfect example. Maybe you can create the quotes or different tips from your industry, DIY tips, or just think outside the box, the growth hacks if you're in the marketing industry like myself. If you're a furniture store, maybe you can think of different DIY furniture cleaning tips, home cleaning, kitchen cleaning, things like that. All right, so that was example number one. Now I'm gonna go to, oh, actually, this is really cool. So this girl right here, so she does a lot of entertainment content, but what I want to show you is, so Coupon Katie, she is, it's a really huge audience, almost approaching 1 million, but what she does is she talks a lot, or most of her content is about different types of coupons. Look at that. So what I love about her content is, so she's mixing her passion, which is the coupons, with the TikTok's entertainment and dances and the music. So she kind of combined both together. So really good example. So look at this one too. Look at that. So if TikTok didn't exist, she would probably still do this. So such a good example of, so think about what are your passions, what do you love doing, and then can you create short video content, maybe with music overlays or different challenges inside TikTok. All right, let's go back. That was our example number two. And then Tom Bilyeu, so we all know he's a huge personal brand, but this is, anyone can literally do it. If you have a podcast, a video show, if you're creating consistent content on YouTube, I believe he's just repurposing some of his content in a short format. So for example, look at this. So that's him on stage, and I'm sure the whole show or the episode was probably like a couple of hours or an hour long, and he just cut those into like small pieces, and then he's using some of that on TikTok. And a lot of people, Lewis Howes is doing this, Tom Bilyeu, Ed Mylett, so you name it. A lot of like these big brand gurus or personal brands, people, they're reusing their existing content. So that's another way of leveraging. If you already have a lot of content on YouTube or maybe Instagram stories, you can reuse some of that content and create content for TikTok. Let me see. So here is actually, I found this guy, Cody Dunlap, recently. Really interesting. What he's in the make money online niche, and he's just teaching people how to make money. But there's not a lot of like dances or lip syncing, but it's step by. This is the kind of content that I love to create too. I love to create short content where I can teach people something. So marketing hacks and experiments, how to grow your Facebook pages, your Instagram accounts, maybe Facebook ads, LinkedIn. That's my niche. And what he is doing is just teaching people how to make money by using different tactics. So really interesting example. So you can clearly see it's not just for dances and music. You can teach people. You can use this platform as an educational tool. And you know what I always say? Teaching is the new marketing. If you can educate your target audience, you can win their trust. And once you have their trust, you can, sell your products and services to them, hopefully to improve their life or their business. So let's see if I have another example. I think we looked at 3 so far. This is actually another one. This guy is also in the make money online tip, but forget about, even if I know there's a lot of kind of people ripping people off in the make money online. I have no idea what type of content this is, but the reason this caught my attention is the format. So forget about the topic of making money online, but look at the format. So what he does, if you look, number one, he's consistent with his content, right? The same type of fonts and colors. And number two, it's also teaching people. So in this is gonna, how do you save money until 75,000 followers? Let's pick another example. How to make money, part 12, and then he's just walking people through the different steps, right? So focus on the format. Maybe you can DIY tip number 1, copywriting tip number 1, copywriting tip number 2, so you can kind of leverage that format and catch the attention of other people on this platform. So let's see. This guy, I believe he's leveraging his content, video content on other places, and then bringing it here inside TikTok. So another really cool example. Let's keep going. Oh, so Zachary, so he's my friend from Facebook. I love what he is doing recently on TikTok. He's a podcaster. His podcast is really big, and what he does is, so look at this. So he's reusing or repurposing his podcast content on TikTok. So again, super fun. Let's see if I have other examples. I believe that's pretty much it. So just wanted to give you guys some, let's see, same thing here. I believe he's teaching people how to kind of make money online, but what caught my attention, or different how-to. So he is producing how-to or educational content, and if you can look at the his theme, his consistency with the format of the video, it's very same or very consistent. Jason Capital, here's another example. He's leveraging his content from Instagram and YouTube, and maybe even like podcasts, his speaking, and then cutting those into splitting those into small pieces and creating micro content for TikTok, right? So that's it, guys. So I can go on and on, but I wanted to, with the purpose of this video was to give you some examples, and maybe that'll trigger some ideas for you, and you can create or start thinking about creating content for your personal brand or your business. TikTok is not just for dancing or music or entertainment or just lip syncing. You can educate people using TikTok. And if you can educate people, you can win their trust. And once you have trust, once people know, like, and trust you, they're open to doing business with you. All right, thank you so much for watching. Before you go, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell icon, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.